Good morning. On behalf of Dr. Lehman, Mr. Jacobs, Ms. Lamantia, Dr. Dill, and the kindergarten teachers and myself, it is my pleasure to welcome you to kindergarten graduation. If you would please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, the Ranger Pride Pledge, the singing of our national anthem, and our alma mater. I pledge allegiance I'd like to introduce to you our administration, kindergarten teachers, staff, and friends who have been with us this year. Dr. Lehman, Superintendent. Mr. Jacobs, Director of Education. Dr. Dill, Assistant Principal. Ms. Lamantia, Special Education Supervisor. And to our wonderful kindergarten teachers, Mr. Colback, Mrs. Lewis, Mrs. Carpenter, Mrs. Ray, Mrs. Seftik, Ms. Zahorak, Mrs. Mangus, Mrs. Golnack, Mrs. Madera, Mrs. Griffith. Our support staff who helped within our classrooms, who you know are extremely important as well. Mrs. Martin, and some of them might be behind curtains. Mrs. Donnelly, Mrs. Sorchilla, who I believe is behind a curtain. Mrs. Hendrickson, Mrs. Selapak. We also have, as many of your children might have come home and shared with you, we have foster grandparents that work within our classrooms. We have Grandma Patty and Grandma Lucy who work in kindergarten. Grandma Lucy was not able to be with us today, but we want to say an extra thank you to Grandma Patty. Grandma Patty is retiring after 14 years here at the Forest Hills School District. We want to wish her a happy retirement as she has been very, very helpful. Now, the kids might not have come home and used their first names, but if they shared with you the grandmas, it was Grandma Patty and Grandma Lucy that were with us. Some other friends that we've had with us this year. We've had Miss Michelle, Miss Christy, who I believe is behind the curtain as well, Miss Kayla, Miss Ashley, and Miss Patty. Also along the sides over there, we have, and obviously it takes a village to raise a child, we have our bus helpers. So our 6th graders are able to be bus helpers in kindergarten and 1st grade. So our bus helpers help the kids get out to the bus, as well as help them in the mornings, as well as getting them prepared for the day and helping our teachers. So thank you, bus helpers. And as you will see throughout the program, to Mrs. Tolley and Mr. Kearney, because without them, this show would not go on. And we do have our tech crew with us. Thank you to Mr. Elias and Mrs. Hostetler as well for helping with the recording today. And I dare not forget each and every one of you. Thank you to the families, parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, and friends who are here. As I said, it takes a village to raise a child. Thank you very much. Okay, let's carry on now. What a great year it's been. We began our year with the excited faces of these kiddos standing back on orientation day. The kids were excited to meet their teachers, see their classrooms, but most importantly, ride this big yellow school bus for the first time. Then came August 27th, the day the kids had to leave home and come to school on that big yellow bus, all by themselves. There were more tears from parents than there were from the kids that day. That first week, these children were so tired. It was such a long day for them to be away from you. It was such a long time until lunch came, and they wanted to know when they could play. It seemed like it was forever away. But they met new friends, got to know their teachers, learned to share with others, and learned more things than you probably ever imagined a 5-year-old would learn. So here we stand today, a great group of kids who have put in 178 days of school and learned so very much. Their excitement is what keeps Dr. Dill and I going each day. If there's ever a day you just need a pick-me-up, Pod A is where you go. There are many hugs given, excitement in sharing what they've learned, or something new they can do, and the boys even shared with us how they could use the urinal. They use their manners. They wait patiently. They walk in the halls, and now they can read. They love going to art, to music, to library, and as most of them will tell you, mostly gym. Computer time was another fun time of the day. Most importantly, these kids have learned how to build relationships with their teachers, with their classmates, with their friends. They've learned what I'm sorry really means, and they've also learned to ask for help. They have truly learned so much this year. To the class of 2031, I look forward to seeing you next year in 1st grade. I hope you have a great summer, but don't think just because it's summer, you don't have to learn anymore. Take time to read, work on your math facts, but please take time to play. And when I say play, outside. Get outside and enjoy something new this year. Learning never ends. At this time, our students have some songs they would like to share.
We do have one more surprise song for you. This is where they are hoping they get to go after today's program, and this is their favorite song.
Boys and girls, you may be seated. At this time, I'd like to welcome Dr. Dill to come forward to say a few words to the class of 2031.
You can see why we spend a lot of time in Pod A, a lot of energy. Good morning. It is my honor to congratulate each of you in the audience and each of the wonderful children on stage today. I am so proud to present the future class of 2031. Wow, our kindergarten year, the first full year of formal schooling, is almost over. Kindergarten is quite an adventure, from traveling the world through our stories, exploring life cycles and science, to discovering the greatest gift of school, learning to read. Our kindergarten learning is not confined to the pages between the covers of a book. Kindergarten learning occurs everywhere and includes the all-important, lifelong lessons of how to be friends, how to help our neighbors, and when to say please and thank you. I think it's more than appropriate at this time to express our gratitude and to say thank you to the wonderful and extremely dedicated kindergarten teachers who have shaped, loved, educated our honored students on stage today. They do a remarkable job, so if you could please congratulate them again. As part of our kindergarten learning adventure this year, we ask each student to accept the Ranger Pride Pledge of always making good choices, being kind to others, being responsible, and showing respect. These character traits form the Ranger Pride Pledge, a pledge we recite every day and follow in all that we do. Be proud to be a Forest Hills Ranger by following the Ranger Pride Pledge. And always remember, once a Ranger, always a Ranger. Thank you and God bless.
At this time, I invite Dr. Lehman, Mr. Jacobs to the stage. Dr. Dill will present each class.
Our first classroom, Mrs. Lewis.
I drew Miller because of rain. The eyes of the desert, and I'm really for the first word. I am Isabel Sendek, and I am ready for first grade. I am Jacob Worthy, ready for first grade. I am Austin Hodo, and I am ready for first grade. I am Malin Ster, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Cindy Oaks, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Avery Tice, and I am ready for first grade. I am Lydia Myers, and I am ready for first grade. I am Kian Ross, and I am ready for first grade.
Alice Kirsten, ready for first grade.
I am Gabe Richardson, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Lydia Thomas, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Karis Myers, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Quentin Duger, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Eli Michael, I'm ready for first grade. I am Samantha Finn, and I am ready for first grade. I am Sam Martinez, and I am ready for fourth grade.
Mrs. Lewis's class. Our next class, Mrs. Mangus.
I am Willow Cameron, and I'm ready for fourth grade. I am Shane Meadows, and I'm ready for first grade. I'm ready for fourth grade. I am Dana Shinsky, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Todd Shumbley, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Head Jason. I'm ready. Okay.
Good job, Caden. Nice job, honey.
I am Zendaya Nato, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Ellie Pochak, and I am ready for first grade. I'm Damien Secor, and I'm ready for fourth grade. I am Abby Logan, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Charlie Plummer, and I am ready for first grade. I am Christopher Hoffman, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Leland Rickard, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Brody Blanchetti, and I am ready for first grade. I am Devin Miller, I'm ready for first grade. I am Emmy Orbis, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Tegan again. I'm ready for first grade. I am Lily Epley, and I'm ready for first grade.
Mrs. Mangus's class. Our next class, Mrs. Ray.
I am Dia Soward, and I'm ready for first grade. I'm Ariana Young, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Lacey Ranker, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Aaliyah Allen, and I am ready for first grade. I am Emmett Cheney, and I am ready for fourth grade. I am Olivia Horses, and I'm ready for fourth grade. I am Sophie Willie, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Rosalie Smith, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Brooklyn Vivian. I'm ready for first grade. I am Emma Seymour, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Lennox Minor, and I am ready for first grade. I am Lucius Umway for first grade. I am Aubrey Baxter, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Camden Zock, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Carly Kinley, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Liam Ritchie, and I am ready for first grade. I am Jaden Cameron. I am ready for first grade. I am Colton Fisher, and I'm ready for first grade.
Mrs. Ray's room. Our next class, Miss Sahoric.
I am Noah Brennan, and I am ready for first grade.
I'm Jacob Weaver, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Madison Brown, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Madeline Pensiero, and I am ready for first grade. I am Wyatt Biter, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Emmeline Mull, and I'm ready for first grade.
Alexis Rhino, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Jacob Wingard, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Ashlyn Cobo, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Peyton Fee. I am ready for first grade. I am Bronson Baxter, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Aiden Levonick, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Anthony Gonzalez, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Maddie Dombrowski, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Cooper Malt, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Emily Garrison, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Emma Clever, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Chloe Silvers, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Aiden Walton, and I'm ready for first grade.
Miss Zahorik's room. Our next classroom, Mrs. Seftik.
I am Luke Moore, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Reagan Plaza, and I am ready for first grade. I am Huck Wilson, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Ariana Bassett, and I am ready for first grade. I am Aliana Rose, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Ryan Prowse, and I am ready for first grade. I am Maya Corio. I am ready for first grade. I am Laura Pearson, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Dalton Webb, and I am ready for first grade. I am Lydia Churchak, and I am ready for first grade. I am Blaine Western, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Mason Young, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Isabella Blair, and I am ready for first grade. I am Peyton Scott, and I am ready for first grade. I am Eli Tukolsky, and I am ready for first grade. I am Avery Smith, and I am ready for first grade. I am David Dilly, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Trinity Weir, and I'm ready for first grade. Kobe Vassar, Dawson Nor, and I am ready for first grade.
Mrs. Seftick's room. Our next classroom, Mr. Colback.
I am Haley Eckenrode, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Mikkel Burns, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Wyatt Platt, and I am ready for first grade. I am Case Krause, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Owen Godola, and I'm ready for first grade. I'm William Stormball, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Isla Buff, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Jay Shaunowitz, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Alayla Kick, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Dawn Snowberger, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Felicity Thomas, and I am ready for first grade. I am Belle Bumgarner, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Stephen Uwas, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Chase Brazovic, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Madeline McKnight, and I am ready for first grade. I am Layla Schilling Mansour, and I am ready for first grade. I am Jacqueline Birch, and I am ready for first grade. I am Addison Montag, and I am ready for first grade. I am Jackson Mason, and I'm ready for first grade.
Mr. Colback's room. Our final classroom, and I have to say they've been very patient, Mrs. Carpenter's room.
I am Kaylee Henson, and I am ready for first grade. I am Bentley Fisher, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Mila Bowden-Schatz, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Dakota Lucius. I'm ready to go first grade. I am Elliot Nyhart, and I am ready for first grade. My name is Joseph Bosowski, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Bailey Hill, and I am ready for first grade. I am Stowe Fresh, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Madeline Helms, and I am ready for first grade. I'm Brody Alberti, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Walter Christ, and I am ready for first grade. I am Olivia Rovath, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Bryce Sigler, and I'm ready for first grade. I am Bella Boff, and I am ready for first grade. I'm Blake Penninger and I'm ready for first grade. I am Audrina Duke and I am ready for first grade. I am Connor Linden and I'm ready for first grade. I am Katie Connor. I'm ready for first grade.
Mrs. Carpenter's room.
I need my speech. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being with us today for kindergarten graduation. It has been an absolute joy to have your children. Hopefully it is nice that you can get some pictures outside. The students can go home with you. They do not have to go back to their classrooms today. I'm sure a lot of them will be asking for ice cream. So please enjoy your day and thank you again for coming.